was nice for MONTE, but they'll have to sort of reship this attack and do it on a different timing. But it looks like it's going to be the same play inside of middle.
Yeah, they keep eyes behind them just in case there's a flank, but that's not the case. They saw nothing outside of A site. biguzera exchanges a couple shots. A little burst of movement here from MONTE. They take it over. Connector becomes compromised. kRaSnaL's on the entry. skullz. Ooh, clean. Leans back in heaven. Only gets the one. Zevy's position unknown, and it is excellent. A headshot to Woro, a dodge behind Cake, but kRaSnaL then gets the rotator dead. They've lost bomb. If they had bomb, they could have left. Oh. Time is of the essence. DemQQ doubles back. Second highest rated player so far from MONTE at this stage of the major. There's the frag, but still no bomb. It is time that decides it by a second.
Ooh, and he just gets out of there. That's a close one. Nice shot from DemQQ. Good attempt, but paiN win the round. I really like their CT setups. In CTs will respond to the pressure by looking for a new avenue of interest, and NEKIZ hoping for this time where he doesn't clear it off, gets cleared off the bridge. And he's in a good position, actually, if it does end towards the A site. No decision made just yet, but we've seen how often MONTE go here.
NEKIZ not looking. SDY starting to move forward. We get a deagle out of skullz. Back turn. This works wonderfully for NEKIZ. The timing in this round plays out perfectly for him. And you know what? In zevy and skullz' absence as of late, I think that NEKIZ is starting to put himself above that of hardzao. Those are two players that were generally at the bottom side for paiN. And if you're going to have a lack of performance, nice to see someone picking up slack, but Woro's still alive with the A1S, nearly getting a second kill. We've got pistols picking him up. DemQQ pinned into the corner on long, so preoccupied with NEKIZ. A nuisance on this entire round from start to finish. They pinch him, they push him. Sixth highest rated player at the challenger stage. DemQQ 4 spots behind him. And DemQQ's this curious story coming into challengers, because if you look at the last 3 months, the last 6 months, he's the lowest rated. And yet that individual form, still untouchable, is BOROS. Clean headshots here, just rocks what's left of paiN. hardzao sitting on his own on the other side of the map as bomb heads elsewhere. MONTE to take it back to tie. We got a back and forth affair to start it off. kRaSnaL unfortunately looks the wrong direction, so hardzao gets a little something. But this is MONTE's second, no doubt.
BOROS is one of those guys that you watch his demos and it's very entertaining, but you don't feel like you come out of it thinking, I could do that too. He has so much confidence in his plays. Ooh. So many aggressive lurks. Are you going to turn this? Oh my God, he goes up in front of him.
That was concerned that somebody could be coming from long or dark, and in reality, it's all in. DemQQ comes out. Sure enough, but slowly, 15 seconds here. One big spray could end this all, and a second CT catches him off. hardzao back to the corner. Help is inbound. They're trying to clear him. They're trying to get out, but no. Smoke in front of zevy. Utility coming out of Temple. NEKIZ in the same corner that caught them off last time. So kRaSnaL plays it on high alert. And with a bomb plant here, they're going to go double dark, which means bomb's not quite planted for them. They can use the long player in Sumdai Young as an insurance policy, and they expect that a kRaSnal's flank is coming. Not the case. biguzera takes the long road. 2 out from CT already. kRaSnaL's the only T not in a great position, but Sumdai Young gets caught off, and now things get very awkward here from MONTE. Forces the dark players back into sight. And Woro 2K's the last one up. He gets cleared. They are
blind. They do have the health advantage as it resets, but MONTE have burned a lot of time off the clock trying to go forward with this one protocol, and they don't even leave anybody inside of mid for the lurk. Well, SDY will be there to come in potentially later, but the rotation is still available for the CT side. biguzera will start clearing things out. Alarm bell sound.
Ooh, zevy drops. That's 2 behind Cake. Shoulder to shoulder, they slaughter them. The 2 stars of paiN put up the defense. Woro's got the recovery. Mid-play stopped. 3 kills for Woro. Just enough time. He thinks there's somebody close, and the mid-play's about to come at him. A second fake.
What?
He goes twice. A chance at the frag, but cover. That rock cover down to the second. He's got to squeeze it out. Oh. And if that shot had landed, what a fantastic ace this is.
biguzera talked about the amount of details that they tried to bring out of MONTE's demos. And a lot of that, if you watch MONTE's demos, has to do with forward aggressive moves from BOROS.
Moves like this, getting close to smoke, preparing for the temple contact. It's hardzao opping. Smoke inside connector, pressure coming in from the long side where bomb is inbound. Zevy's between two smokes. skullz isn't taking an angle out on Heaven. They've conceded a lot of control, and the T's go for the temple smoke. Op shot whizzes by. skullz catches contact, but DemQQ gets the frag. And BOROS, well, he gets shut out by Zevy. Trade frag back from SumDaeYoung. Looking for a sixth here is MONTE, and the chase is out from hardzao. But this bomb site has been foregone to MONTE. Footing all over at a solid hold. biguzera, the last man up. And this will be MONTE to finish the half. Another way back into this round, but it really does feel like it's just going to have to be blunt.
Yeah. They're convinced there's, 3 here, but not 4.
Here comes the util. Here comes the chance.
Oh, the flash is
blind. kRaSnaL, though, and SumDaeYoung. Oh. Usually it's only the French. That's Apex's take. Just looks better in the hands of the French. MONTE closing that gap. Pistol round, first conversion, but now an early challenge as paiN bought nothing in the last one. We get AKs on all 5. See whether mid is a priority for their offense as it was for MONTE. CT's allocating 2 players there out the gate. BOROS sees a chance, but doesn't see that sliver. Oh, NEKIZ.
Oh no,
just
one
tucked.
dies in the back.
And Zevy gets him through the smoke, so the bridge player goes down.
This will speed things up. kRaSnaL, he knows he's got to push for some space here. He's going to phase the smoke, but he's only got an MP9.
Yeah, not the favorable duel.
Wow,
he knows he has to. He takes the chance, as does SumDaeYoung, attempting to break through that smoke, and it is all frag with nothing, and that site gets cleared out. It's just this pack of players from paiN, round after round.
They're dogging on him. Those are some fantastic entries. I think the spam comes down because they have a con player who sees somebody on the default pillar and can call it.
Bomb.
Oh, they have to go grab it.
SDY's got a chance. hardzao's dead. biguzera trades. DemQQ gets the deagle, and that bomb belongs to him. With an M4 and a smoke to play. With the success of that push, they fall.
He's cutting off the rotation point. Doesn't know that SDY was on the natural. Now, I think he was hoping that SDY comes in for the big flank. He gets the kill here. But coming into the site, not seeing anything, feeling a lot better about the plant. Let's see what the post looks like.
A 1v3 for a 14th round.
And we talk about Zevy struggling a little bit.
This clutch here would counter out the 2 that Waro has been able to put up for MONTE, tying us at 2 apiece.
Important grenades here for SDY.
No doubt.
On his belt, he's got a smoke and a Molotov.
And the bomb on the corner. Uncertainty here for SDY.
If he doesn't line this up properly, where this plant is.
Zevy turns back, wants to make sure he doesn't lose track of the angle. Smokes on top of the bomb. Zevy's going to have to somehow get SDY off this. SumDaeYoung just sticks it. And with the knife finding its target, Zevy loses the clutch. Instant headshot. Almost an instant response.
But now, kRaSnaL, he's got to fall back. He was left out in the open. That's no longer a good spot to be in. Sharp angle here.
He's got Waro. The support is real. The bomb is taken down, but at least biguzera can pick that back up. Oh, wall bang! Waro stops them in their tracks. No pickup, no time. The Warhammer smashes paiN in round 23.
Oh, you have got to love that. Fire save the round, and Waro finds it.
Cerebral. Doesn't see a soul. Doesn't see a soul. It's one thing to track him on the cross and get the wall bang. Intuition.
None of them look desperate whatsoever. And in this situation, when you saw that skullz was holding the flank as the 4 players were pushing in through middle, you think, okay, there's absolutely no way that they can win this round. That is MONTE, even with the push coming in. Waro, another one. Damn. In the 2v3, paiN have decided not to complete their push into B because they left the bomb back in their default. Things will get cleared out here from MONTE. They'll be scratching their heads as to why the attack didn't come in, but now won't be asking any more questions. Rotate over towards the A site. SDY, first man in. Does he want to peek early? biguzera up in his face.
And he wants it. He wants it all. He's got it all. biguzera with a headshot to close it. It's Anubis the way.